This is this is water, I swear. It looks like a beer bottle, a beer can, but it's water, I swear. All right, so just real quick, still haven't memorized this, but I soon will memorize it. Welcome to Ja's Cozy Corner. My name is Ja, and every Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 9 p.m., 6 p.m. Pacific time. I should switch that around. I should do 6 p.m. first, then 9 p.m. We get fried here in the corner of my room, here on Twitch, and soon to be on Kick. I gotta set up that dual Twitch because I really do want to get on Kick. All that are watching on YouTube, hello, hola, bonjour. I appreciate you guys. A sub and a like goes a long way. Those on YouTube, y'all gonna like this video today, or y'all gonna like this pod. The Cozy Corner podcast is available on all major streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, literally wherever you can find a podcast. I'm more than likely there at Ja's Cozy Corner. One last thing, if you guys can just follow the Instagram, which is Ja's Cozy Corner. I actually will be uploading clips hopefully today. I've been going through the old podcasts or whatnot, and I'm like, damn, I got some quality clips in here. Nonetheless, how's everybody feeling today? What's up, Laney? What's up, bro? Ain't you streaming right now? What's up, man? Energy drink? Nah, it's water. It's literally water. It's called Liquid Death. What's up? What's up? How was everybody's day today? Yo, Heather, what's up, bro? Haven't seen you in a little bit. You really said hola, bonjour when I got in here. Those are the two languages you speak, if I'm not mistaken, Spanish and French. Yo, Star, what's good, bro? How's everything? Hope everybody's doing well. I'll start with my day. My day was pretty chill. Let me turn this off real quick. My day was actually super chill today. I had work. You guys know I work Monday through Friday. It was a normal day for me. Nothing too crazy, but I'm not gonna lie, a lot has been on my mind as of recently, and I'm thinking about quitting Twitch. But before we get into that, let's get into some positivity. You like the haircut? Oh my god, Heather, thank you. I'm growing it literally right back. I feel like I needed a fresh start. Just real quick, let's get some positivity going on. So a boy in Jefferson County, which I don't know where, because in the article they don't say where Jefferson County is. A boy was in tears because he didn't have PJs for pajama day. His bus driver came to the rescue. This is so sweet, bro. Representation. I love stuff like this. I wish I could show you guys the article. I gotta start bringing an article on Twitch so you guys can see the article. I just do it for those like on Spotify and YouTube who can't see the article, but maybe they should come over here. They can see the article. Jake says, bro, if you quit Twitch, I swear to God. We gonna get into it. But it's all about representation. It's a little African American kid, and the bus driver is an African American male. And sometimes at homes, especially here in the US, I don't know about other countries, it's tough. Whether you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Mexican, it can be tough, you know what I mean? Especially for lower class people. Sometimes you can't send your son or daughter to school with what they want to wear, you know what I mean? I was one of those kids where everybody had these shoes called Hush Puppies. Jefferson County, yes, it was, Valentina. It's in Colorado. That's what's up. No wonder why in the picture the kids all bundled up. But yeah, like myself, I grew up in a house where we couldn't afford anything. You know, shout out to my mom and my dad, who were split up but also tried their hardest to give me what they can provide. This is cool because I used to go to school on days like pajama day. Well, I never had a pajama day, but let's just say there was a pajama day. I probably would go to school in sweatpants because I didn't have pajamas as a kid. So this is really, really cool, man. Great representation. And let me see if my soundbird's working today. We can get a round of applause for the bus driver. Oh, it's not working. No, only I heard it. Okay. Two more articles. Okay, so this one's actually really cool. I'm a really, really big fan of when people help other people with disabilities. You know what I mean? A disability is a disability. A disability is a disability for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, some people who have disabilities, they don't want to be pushed in a corner. You know what I mean? and be like, oh, well, I'm just like everybody else, which is perfectly fine. But this young lady who is special needs, she got invited into a birthday party. You know what I mean? And in the video, she's like so excited. She's crying. She's like, oh my God, my classmates invited me. You know what I mean? So we all feel like we want to be like, we all feel like we want to belong somewhere. Like whether a group of people are playing Among Us or a group of people are playing, you know, you want to be invited to these things. You know what I mean? So shout out to the classmates, man, which warms my heart because we living in a really shitty time where people look at other people and they like no, like I don't want to invite this person because of all the quote unquote trouble I may have to go through to help this person. You know what I mean? But it's minor. It's definitely minor. Love the first pod. Happy I made it. Y'all, appreciate you, Mar. Thank you, bro. Thanks for popping in. Sorry I couldn't pull up to the stream today, bro. I was definitely at work, man. Heather says I still just wear sweatpants. That's pajamas. Yeah, for real. My sweatpants to this day is my pajamas. I own like 2 pajamas to keep it 100 with you. But yeah, shout out to all my disabled people out there, man. Especially those who are disabled but want to be treated like regular people. You know what I mean? I know some disabled people who, like, for example, are in a wheelchair and people talk to them like they're a baby. They be like, are you okay? Do you need me to open the door for you? Like, bro, it's still a human being, a grown lady at that. You know what I mean? So we gotta keep an open mind out for that. Remy says W podcast. I'll be listening while doing homework. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Damn, what's that emblem next to your name? That should look like some Apex shit. Appreciate you, Remy. Arcane season 2. Oh, that's the little League of Legends show. That's what's up. Thank you so much for going over it. Of course, like one thing I have a friend who's disabled, so it's like, before meeting her, I never really paid much attention to people with disabilities, but people with disabilities are just as normal as us. Could do pretty much everything we can do, you know, depending on the situation. I'll be doing a little stuff around the house. Just listen. Appreciate you, Jakey. Appreciate you. Mar says fresh cut. Yeah, bro. Freaking yeah, man. I had to get a nice little restart and shit. Quick little restart. I'm going it right back. My barber is my best friend, and he's like, bro, when am I cutting your hair again? I'm like, you're not. You're not. You're just going it right back and shit. Last positive news, because you know we got to start the podcast with positivity, so this is the last one. This is what I mean by it could just be so simple. You feel me? A couple had their first date at Aldi's. Should we take a hit? How we on a smoking podcast? I ain't smoking. A couple had their first date at Aldi's. So if you don't know what Aldi's is a supermarket. It might be like more of like on the East Coast, a southern thing. So after their first date, years later, they celebrated their engagement in an aisle. You know what I mean? Like it can be so simple. You know, I feel like love is something that people make it so complex. It's just so simple. You just have to find your person. You know what I mean? And that goes into what I was really about to talk about today, which is pretty much like the dark side of streaming. You know what I mean? Especially for people like myself, man. This is all I got for today. You know, this is all I have for today. Usually I'll have more subjects, but we usually go for the hour, but I think this might be cut a little short, maybe like 30-40 minutes. Yo, what's up? Damn, I'm so far from the computer I could barely read your name. Yo, thanks for stopping by though, I appreciate it. And cute cat. Cute cat. Get on 2K. How you gonna ask me to? There's a bunch of Aldis in Europe. Type. Nigga said, nah, I'm banning this nigga, bro. Cause you one of the reasons why I'm about to stop streaming on this shit, bro. Timing this nigga out. Anyway. the dark side of streaming, you know what I mean? So I really do think my issue is like, and this is really what I'm about to get into for real, because people don't know how to take shit serious, bro, and it really does bother me. But I'm gonna try not to be too aggressive about talking about this, because it's been bothering me. It's been bothering me for months and months and months and months, like to the point where I don't want to stream anymore, and to the point where like it's fucking up my mental. Like it really is fucking up my mental. So I wrote a couple notes down. So my issue really stands from like a mental standpoint, like I just said, because I'm the type of person that cares way too much. I care above and beyond, you feel me? And I don't think the internet is really built for people like me. You know what I mean? The internet is built for the nonchalant niggas, which is cool. The niggas who don't care about other people. That's just how I personally feel. You know what I mean? That's just the struggles that I'm dealing with, right? I personally feel like no one talks about the burnout or the pressure to really sit here and try to keep a community around. You know what I mean? I build a community, not much people. Yeah, I could, out of the 1.7K that I have here on Twitch, I want to say maybe about 40 of those people are active. You know what I mean? And it really does, it stresses me out sometimes. It really does, because you look at the numbers, you like, what am I doing wrong? But we gonna get into that. I really do feel like it's the lengths that I go to entertain. Like I really go almost beyond and like I will empty my bank account for this Twitch. I don't even want to curse, because I've been trying to. My grandma told me she listened to an episode, bro. She said, boy, you cursing up a storm. I said, shit. Oh, sorry, grandma. She said, boy, you cursing up a storm, so we're gonna try not to curse too much, and just for grandma's sake. I said, come back to the keyboard to agree to, yeah, burnout, so it's real, man, you know. And I really do feel like it's tough to keep a community around, right? So like I said, you know, there'll be times like where I put so much money into this. Like I just bought new lighting, right? I bought the Dragon Ball Z costumes. We played the Call of Duty campaign. I bought the sniper suit, and I didn't really get anything out of it. You know what I mean? Like I sat here maybe like 5-6 hours. The VOD is actually still up, and I got all dressed up and I sat here, and the only thing I got from people was, why do you have that on? Like, why are you wearing that? Like, nigga, sorry, grandma. I'm trying to entertain, you feel me? Like, I don't want to just sit here and just play a campaign game like, oh shit, like, you know, I could play the part. I put the whole camouflage outfit stuff on. I was going crazy, and I didn't get the reception that I wanted, and that shit kind of beat me down, because then I go to the next person, right, who, you know what I mean, and don't get me wrong, some people are just like this, you know what I mean, like nonchalant and chill. Like me, I'm super chill, I'm super laid back, but when I hit start stream, I feel like I need to entertain, you know what I mean, which maybe I'm doing something wrong there. Jake says, bro out here trying to have fun, but people being negative about it. Ugh, you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. And then it's so much that comes with it. We're gonna get into, I wrote a whole bunch of stuff down just to, because I wanted to get this out. You know, I wanted to get this out, and then at the end of this podcast, I want to see how I feel, because maybe this could be a weight off my shoulder. Maybe I'm just expressing myself, and then I get off stream, I'll be like, okay, people understand how I feel now. You know what I mean? Maybe something will come out of that. You know what I mean? He said I would have kicked their, and this is, I would have kicked their asses. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, there's people who I watch, and they don't even give a fuck. Oh, sorry, grandma. Grandma, I ain't gonna lie. If you listen to this episode, is a lot of cursing. I'm expressing myself here. I can't keep saying sorry, grandma. There's streamers out there who don't give a fuck about their viewers. You know what I mean? I'll be in some people's chat and I really do sit there and I investigate. I'll be like, okay, this nigga didn't read that comment, but he read this comment. You know what I mean? Like, and it would be somebody saying something like, yo, good shit, bro. Like, while me as a streamer, I would do that. I would look at that same message that says good shit and be like, yo, thank you so much, bro. Also, how was your day? You know what I mean? But it wouldn't even really get a response from it, which is kind of where I'm like, damn, am I just too nice? Do I have to be a dick? I don't want to be a dick. You know what I mean? Like, I think the crazy part too is like, bro, my Alexa has somebody would tell me I would meet somebody. I'd be like, yo, when's your birthday, bro? They'd be like, okay, January. I'd be like, yo, you know what? You a cool viewer. Yo, Alexa, tell me on July 5th that it's so-and-so's birthday. Like, I go so far to reach my hand out to my viewership and it's just not cracking to me. You know, it's not popping off. It's not happening. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong though. I would take accountability and say like, okay, I don't post that much on TikTok. I don't post that much on YouTube, you know what I mean? Like, so there is some accountability there, but for the people that I do know or meet here on Twitch, it's like, damn, what more do I have to do? You know what I mean? He said, I feel you so, nah, that's facts, man. You know, it's, and then that burnout, it comes with, so let me tell y'all, like, you flip the switch, right? There's a switch that says, I'm on, I'm grinding, I'm on, you know what I mean? And for me, it's hard to turn that switch off. Yo, today, look, I don't know if you guys could see this. I can't see myself because I notice like when I'm streaming, I look at myself a lot and it kind of distracts me, not in like a cocky way. It's just, I get so distracted looking at myself. Yo, look what I did today at work. So while I'm at work, I'm writing notes down for the pod, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm going so hard for this shit, you know what I mean? I'm not getting anything out of it, you know what I mean? Nothing. And it's kind of like, it's kind of steering me off the platform just a little bit. Let me see. So it's like, and another thing too is like, I'm not, you guys know me, I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over. Like, I see games that I play like Overwatch or Fortnite where my viewership is like 30 viewers. You know, like, I don't look at my view count while streaming, mainly because like I feel like sometimes I say stuff and people leave, and when people leave, I'm not gonna lie, my feelings do get hurt. I'd be like, oh shit, like fuck. But yeah, I do see analytics. Y'all about to hit up Kai on Instagram, like, yo, Kai Sinat, bro, I don't know if it's you taking on my viewers. You know what I mean? But I know it's not that. It's just, I look in the mirror, I'm like, yo, am I doing something wrong? I go on my Discord, I be like, yo, good morning, good afternoon. Crickets. Yo, y'all want to watch a movie? Crickets. Shout out to Valdos, Valentina and Chris. Those are two people that I'd be like, hell yeah, fuck it, I'll watch a movie with you. Jake says, when you really care about your channel and it's a production value, it can turn into a low paying job. Yeah, bro. Yo, that's another thing, man. Like, I'm not in it for the money. You know, I feel like my point of being on the internet is to make other people happy. But while making other people happy, brother, I'm making myself miserable. You know, like, I love to do this shit. I love to come live, like, but I don't know, as of recent, it's just been really, really, really tough, man. And I don't think people really talk about like me. I'm a lonely guy, bro. I'm a lonely guy. all of my friends are in New York City. Yeah, I can move back to New York, but dude, I live by the beach. You know what I mean? How do I give up the beach to move back to New York just for friends? You know what I mean? So no one really really thinks about, sometimes people say some wild shit to me. I get off and I'm still thinking about that shit. I don't have anybody to talk to about it, but I lay down, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker just told me he wanted to suck my dick. Like that, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, we be kidding a lot. We joke a lot. But it's like sometimes y'all take shit to the extreme. And I lay my head down on the pillow and I'm like, yo, motherfuckers really don't respect me. You know what I mean? Usually I just lurk, but I wanted to say, yeah, of course you could. More than likely. He's like, hi, I'm sorry I'm sorry you're feeling this way. Burnout is so real. I could tell how much you love doing what you're doing despite how you're feeling right now. And I appreciate that. Now, real shit, I do appreciate that. Jake says, I'm glad you're venting about this because it's super rough. Yeah, I feel like no one talks about this, and no one talks about this because they're scared that people might side eye. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker being. But I feel like it has to be said. You know, I know there's streamers out there, bro, that, yeah, I know a dude, I'm not gonna say his name. He be working so much. He comes home, puts in 2 hours. I could see it on his face. I'm like, yo, he's tired, but he's scared to lose his viewership. You know what I mean? Like, and so am I. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. Like, there'll be some days where I'm like, oh shit, it's been 3 days in a row, haven't streamed. I'm scared to even go live. You know what I mean? Cause, you know, I've worked so hard to, like, I wish I could show you guys one of my first Twitch streams is on my Twitch, like, permanently. And I used to sit in my chat and I used to talk to myself. I used to talk for hours and hours and hours to myself. So sometimes when 3 days pass by, 4 days, I'm like, fuck, do I have to go back to square one? It's scary, you know, it's a scary feeling. Jake says, I take a week break, follows drops, yeah, subs drop, and you like, fuck, you know, it's just hard, bro. It says people are weird. Yes, people could be really weird sometimes. And don't get me wrong, we joke a lot here, bro. We joke a lot, but I really feel like it's more about like reading the room. But yeah, man, thanks for commenting too. I really do appreciate you trying to keep my head up. And don't get me wrong, I'm not quitting. I don't think I am. You know, I just, like my coworker told me today, cause my coworker was like, bro, what's wrong? I'm like, I'm just going through some shit, bro. And then we got to talking about this, and he's like, bro, what you doing is great. You just gotta find your people. And I'm not gonna lie, anybody who's in this chat right now is my people. But, you know, maybe I just gotta grind more, you know what I mean? Like, and sometimes I sit on the platform and I compare myself to other streamers, right? And it's so crazy because those streamers that I compare myself to, they be like, bro, I wish I had your community. Your community's so nice and so sweet. I'll be like, bro, but I feel like I'm not doing nothing. I wish I was you. You know what I mean? Your Discord be active and movie nice, and it's just, it could be a really weird place, man. He said, no, never compare. Yes, that one I definitely do understand, man. The next stream, views are down, and we try not to care about metrics, but it's really hard to put them to the side. Yeah, man, because like I said, I don't look at my view count, but I do look at my stream summary, like where it tells you how many people came in for the stream, what was your max viewers, what was your average viewers. Like, I do look at shit like that, right? And as of recently, it just hasn't been hitting, and I'm like, that shit makes me look in the mirror, and I'm like, what are you doing, Ja? What are you doing? So, you know, every day for me is like, I just want to sit on my, like, I have a whole living room. Like, you guys remember my last apartment that I had? I didn't have a living room. I just had the couch behind me. I have a whole living room. My apartment faces towards the beach. And yet my roommate asks me every day, even though he's in the Philippines, we have a camera in the house. He's like, bro, do you not leave your room? I'm like, bro, I want to leave my room, but I'm working, I'm trying, I'm grinding. He's like, bro, you gotta just calm down. Jake says, yo, you go from one stream with 40 viewers and good conversation, fun, and then a stream with 5 people, and it's like, what am I doing wrong? Yep. Yes, sir, bro. That's really what it is, man. Heather says, man, I need you to meet James. He had the same shit happen to him. He's in LA too. I think I met James. I think when I first met you, I think we were playing Fortnite with James, if I'm not mistaken. James is a funny dude, sarcastic guy, you know. Another thing too that really was like killing me, I was like, damn, bro, you know, you guys see how I do the podcast thing. Yeah, I'm not the kind of person to, okay, maybe this is like a little but I'm not the kind of person to be mad if somebody stole my idea. But like, I don't know, I seen somebody the other day that I know just jack my whole shit. And I was like, damn, bro, no credit, no nothing. Mind you, day one of my episode, because my podcast is a template of somebody else, bro. And I told you guys, Jezebel, shout out to Jezebel. Jezebel's another podcaster, another YouTuber who I seen doing this, and I'm like, yo, hit her up, like, yo, you really inspired me to do this shit. She ain't hit me back, but you know, she really inspired me to do this. So I was like, damn, motherfucker just stealing my idea. Twice as many viewers than me. So I'm saying, I don't know how many viewers are here now, please don't tell me, but bro had like 50 people doing the same shit that I'm doing right here. I was like, bro, you was not doing this before. Let's take a rip. I have not smoked all day. Hopefully I don't take a rip and turn dumb. I do want to say this though, right? I do know that people have lives, and I always put that into factor. Like, okay, Ja, you can't be mad that this person didn't show up to your stream. You know what I mean? I got a homeboy, my boy Monty. That's my main mod, bro. You know, bro barely comes around, but he's in school. You know what I mean? He's a college student. I can't be mad at a college student for not coming around. You know what I mean? That's what you do. My boy Remy just popped in here. He's another one. You know what I mean? He's in college. You feel me? But they still make a little effort. It's the little effort that be like, yo, Ja, listen, I can't chill in the stream, but yo, I'm here. You know what I mean? I may not even be listening to you, but I'm here. You know what I mean? And that shit really warms my heart. Let's take a hit though. Thank you guys for listening to me too. I really appreciate it, like for real. Streaming has taken away a lot of stuff out of my life, bro. I've been streaming for 3 years, maybe 2.5. I passed up so many different things, like with friends. Like Saturday nights, I don't even go out, you know? Like a couple Saturdays. Actually, this is what drove me off the edge. The night that I dressed up with the Call of Duty outfit on, and you know, nobody, I don't know if people showed up. I don't really believe people showed up. That same night, my boy was like, yo, let's go to a Halloween party and get you out this room. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm staying home. I'm drinking with my chat. So I'm sitting here and I'm like playing the game. I'm looking to the chat. I'm like looking back. I'm looking to the chat. I'm looking at myself. I got the whole outfit on. I'm like, yo, nobody really showed up. You know, and I was like, damn, am I going too hard? Am I going too hard? You know what I mean? Am I going too hard? And if you go back to that VOD, I just ended stream. Usually I say, bye, I'll see you guys later. I just ended. I was like, and ever since that day, I've been contemplating, like, should I just focus on YouTube? Should I just, because I want to create content. Like, I love this shit. I love me, like, some, you know, my boy, he called me today, and shout out to Jake. No, not Jake Jardashian, but my other boy Jake. Work for Love. Work for Love is a company that he's working on. He wants me to hop on. He wants me to help other kids, you know, potentially get into content creating, or help kids do little shit. Pretty much mentor kids. So he called me today. He's like, what's the what's the subject for the podcast today? And I'm like, bro, I think I want to quit. I think I want to quit, man. And he just gave me this whole pep talk about like, yo, bro, like you doing the right thing, and you know, you can't, everyone has bad days. And I was getting to a point with that. I low-key forgot, but yeah, shout out to my boy Jake, man. Shout out to Jake. Heather said it's bad timing to like, sorry. I remember what I was gonna say before I read that. He was asking me, it's about you guys. He was asking me like, yo, what's predominantly your chat, East Coast or West Coast? I said, bro, I know people from everywhere. I know people from Texas. Like this shit, I'm about to cry, bro. I know people I'm from New York, but I know people who live in New York. I know a girl from the Netherlands. I know a girl from Canada. You know, I love to do this shit. You know, I genuinely love this shit. But it's like, am I going too hard? You know what I mean? It's like, and that's so cool to say. Even when I speak to my dad, like that's another thing. Oh, don't get me started with like family support. Oh, don't get me started with the family support. That shit's almost 0 to none. But that's a subject for another time. My dad be like, yeah, so who comes in your chat? I'm like, Dad, everybody comes in my chat, you know, like people from everywhere, you know. And it's like, how do you stop doing something where you get to meet awesome fucking people? You know what I mean? But you know, maybe it's just the bad days, you know what I mean? Maybe it's just the bad days, but it's just, I don't know. Lately it's been really, really rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like mentally, it's been really rough. Heather was saying it's bad timing to like you said, people are gonna have school, work, economy. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Like I said, I'm not brushing that to the side. Like I know for a fact, like listen, but it just it pains me when I'm not gonna lie, I'm a small streamer, so I don't go looking for shit, but when I see shit, I just be like, damn, that's how we moving. You know, I'll be begging people like, yo, please post your food in my Discord, bro. You know what I mean? Get the engagement up. They in somebody else's Discord posting food. I'm like, what? But I don't know, man. You know, this feels good though. It feels good to get this off my chest. Ain't gonna lie. Jake says you're a really good content creator. You're personable, very sweet, funny, entertaining. Thank you, bro. That's just million creators. Yeah, that's right. In my community will find me. That's really what like after typing all this at work, I even contemplated even talking about this because I pretty much wrote a whole page essay about what I was going to talk about today. And at the end of it, I realized that maybe I just didn't find my people yet. Like my group. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting bad, y'all. It's getting bad. I'm talking about it's getting so bad to where like last night I was this shit, I want to cry. I was hanging out with my boys on Discord, right? So I met these two young men 8 years ago, bro. I met them. Damn, bro. I met them on a game called we was playing 2K12 or 2K13. I don't know. I met them there. And I spent almost 6 years of my life talking to these niggas almost every fucking day, right? Obviously, people get girlfriends. So right now we kindling back together. And I've isolated myself so far in a corner, like to focus on Twitch, content creating. I couldn't even socialize with my boys. I was just sitting there like, and they're like, yo, Ja, like, they're like, everything all right? I'm like, yeah, everything's cool, bro. I got a lot on my mind, bro. Like, and even my boys, they like, yo, bro, but you got your whole Twitch community. I'm like, bro, it's not even that. Like, it's a little bit bigger than that. Like I told y'all from the beginning, I think it's becoming more like a mental thing, you know? So, yeah, man. Better days are hopefully to come though, man. I do need a vacation and I do need a break. I don't know if you guys remember when I went to Puerto Rico last year. Oh, let me open this. This is water too, by the way. This is not beer. I swear to God. I was in the 7-Eleven. I was like, water? That looks like it's in a beer can? Shout out Liquid Death. I ain't gonna lie. Sponsor me, baby. I'll keep a bottle of Liquid Death right here. Every pod. But don't get me wrong though. IRL I'm good, but even IRL I could tell my social interaction is going like this. Bro, I haven't had sex in almost a year. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. I think it has caffeine. Please don't tell me that, cause now I got placebo. You know what placebo is? Cause I always feel like caffeine makes me like too like. So if there really is caffeine in this, nah, it's just water. This one's flavored though. This one's cherry obituary, but the regular water, I'm sure it tastes like water. Oh shit. So the reason why it's in a can, it says we donate a portion of the profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. Hashtag death to plastic. Hell yeah. Shout out to Liquid Death trying to save the earth. Holy shit. No, for real. Holy shit. Death to plastic. No, literally, that goes hard, bro. And it's all like, you know, it's like a punk rock deathy kind of. I'm impressed. Jake says my IRL homie streams for a living. He started streaming in 2012 and almost gave up a bit of times. Yeah, I think this is just that one time in my life where I want to give up, you know, but that little voice in my head is like, give up. But my soul and my spirit, I can't, you know. I don't know if it's a pride thing or. Remy says, yeah, we love a cleaner world. Hell yeah. Yeah, I bought. Oh, it is just regular water. Okay. But yeah, I think this is just that one time in my life where I'm like, yeah, I think I just want to put it down. But I don't know. I'm here. I'm here though. You know, it just sucks because I'm going through so much shit, y'all. I'm going through so much shit. Like, I'm even borderline. I would even say borderline. Like, I wouldn't say I'm addicted to drinking. Like, I'm not a drunk. Like, but I do drink to cope, and I have been drinking to cope. Like, you know, I'll take a shot at some Jack and be like, that's some crackhead shit. To be like, I don't be shaking though. Okay, I don't be shaking like, oh my god, I need a shot. But I do be like, yo, you know what? My mind is all over the place. I don't know if I'm in the wrong and the right in terms of my content career. Try to just give up? Do I just go get an IT job? Cause I do want to get into IT. But I don't know. I won't give up. I won't. I pray I don't. He said, man, the paralysis, the parallels between the things you're saying and the things I've been thinking in the last 2 weeks. I feel like a lot of us streamers, we go through that, man. It's tough. And one thing I'm not gonna lie though, like I said, I'm the same way I'm feeling fatigued. I'm pretty sure viewers get fatigued too. You know what I mean? We're not gonna just push that to the side. Like, I do believe like viewers get fatigued too. They want to watch somebody else. They don't want to watch you all the time. But I don't know. Some days I just feel like, damn, like what am I doing wrong? You know? Okay, well, first, I don't think you should see it as giving up. Okay. I do. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I mean, yeah, you're right. Cause I'm not giving up my content creating career, you know? It's just been rough, bro. It's just been rough. And then my mind, I'm not gonna lie, the way my mind is, man, I'm very optimistic. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that one guy who's like, I'm gonna quit my job and be a content creator. Like, I can't do that right now. But if I had the opportunity to and I seen the numbers, yeah, I will quit my job and make full-time content. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not gonna ignore the obvious, which was people do have lives, people do get fatigued, and there was another one I was thinking of, I forgot, but you know, I can't just ignore that. So sometimes I'm too tired to interact with chats, yeah, or don't feel like being in front of Twitch at all. Oh my god, yeah, man. Like for the serious streamers, all right, here, I'm not gonna lie, this is where I think I'm getting fucked up a little bit, because like I don't consider myself a serious streamer, but like in order to grow on the platform, you do have to go to people's chats. Like if you really want the sauce on Twitch and you really trying to get your viewership up and stuff like that, like I could say all this stuff, but really I can go on that browse page and try to make so many different friends, like, but at the same time, I'm just talking about my inner community, like the 1.7 that I have. Like I just be looking at that 1.7, I'll be like, hello. But don't get me wrong too, I don't want to be ungrateful. How many subs do I have? I can't see the sub count. I got 58 subscribers, right? That's 58 people who was like, you know what, I fuck with Ja, here's $5.99 a month or whatever. I get the $2.99, $3, whatever. So I'm not being ungrateful. Like, please, I don't want to make this come across like, yo, he's ungrateful. Like, I'm super grateful for like even the smallest interactions, bro. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just feel like I be doing something wrong sometimes. You gotta network and support other people, yeah. And like you said, sometimes I just don't want to be on. Like I would really sit in somebody's chat for 30-40 minutes and just hang out and don't say anything, and that same person will probably be like, bro, why aren't you ever in my chats? You know what I mean? And then I gotta be like, oh yeah, so what about when you did da 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 da? And they feel so dumb. They be like, oh, well, my fault, my bad. I'd be like, bro, I just be so tired. The interaction sometimes, you know, you gotta keep up with people, you know? That's why people like the nonchalant dudes. Cause the nonchalant dude, he might not even read your message. You might say hi, he might just be like, yo. Or just be like, oh, he might not even say shit to you. And you're like, you know what? This guy's so fucking cool. And I'm not jealous, I swear, because that's not my personality. I'm a really outgoing guy. I feel like nonchalant dudes, you can't knock them because you don't know what people have been through in their life. So it's like that person can be nonchalant because they went through something as a child and you don't ever want to, but that's just not my personality. You know what I mean? My personality, I'm outgoing. You feel me? I don't want to be the life of the party, but I like to be the second person at the party. You know what I mean? Let me see. Then he said, yeah, YouTube's better, and then you can stream for fun and make a better connection. Yo, I seen your Heather. Shout out to Heather, man. If you guys are listening on Spotify and Apple Music, her Twitch is Pinkocelt. PINKOCELOL. But yeah, I seen your YouTube comments, bro. You had people commenting, and I was like, yo, like, she doing, and I'm not gonna lie, you got the personality, man. You really do. People tell me I got the personality all the time, but I'm going through like an identity crisis. I'm not gonna lie. That's another thing about streaming, y'all. I feel like, is this even me? I look in the mirror, I'm like, that's you, right? Are you Ja from the pack, or are you just Ja right now? You know what I mean? So, whew, yeah, I'm going through it. This episode, and I'm still gonna upload this episode. You said wait, you watch? I watch all your shit. Well, not all of it, but yeah, I definitely do watch your shit. Valentina says
For low prices,
because if anything
for holidays,
is yo Jake, thank you for the 100 bits, bro.
Jake_Jar
Thank you, bro. I
Dash
appreciate you, man. Great talks today,
X100.
man. Great talks. Valentina said because if anything is really messing with you mentally or making you miserable, like you said earlier, I don't think that's good for you. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you definitely right. Yo, Remy, thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you, bro. And please don't pity party me. I swear, don't pity party your brother, man. But I do appreciate you. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. You know, I think, you know, that's really all I had, you know? Like, that's one of the last things I really, really wanted to touch on was just, like, personality right now. Like, you know, job from the pack or my job right now. You know what I mean? It is, I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. You know, no pity party. We just fuck with you. I appreciate it, man. Remy says I realized my 11-month streak was gone. I had to go to 0. Was that 12 months? Right there? Was that 12 months, man? Oh man, I wrote some other stuff down like feeling disposable or replaced. I was in my bag today, man. I woke up, it was so heavy on my mind, but you know, it feels good to get off my chest. Hopefully I can come on here and be myself some more. Because I don't know if you guys notice, like on the weekends, I'm drinking. I'm here on Twitch getting fucking drunk. I may not say I'm drinking, but I know you motherfuckers know I'm drunk. You know what I mean? Like, and it would just be cool to just come on here and just like smoke a bowl and just hang out. You know what I mean? And it sucks too because people love when I'm like bouncing from wall to wall, fucking drunk. Like, oh, I fell asleep in my chair like 2 weeks ago. I woke up in the morning, everyone's sending me clips like, this is so funny. Ah, and I'm like, I'm literally fighting depression. Like, you know, like I'm literally crying for help. But it's entertainment. It's entertainment. I used to stay drinking wine. Yeah, me too, bro. Even today I was like, yo, should I get a bottle? I was thinking about chugging some a vodka soda before stream. You know what I mean? Like it's getting bad, brother. It's getting bad. Call it up. You being a really bad influence, K. What's good? Oh shit. Yo, Jake, thanks for the resub, bro. Oh wait, hold on. Who was that? Who resub? Wait, who that? Was that Jake? Oh, Wally. Oh, that's my boy Wally. Yo, Wally, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Gango. For real, thanks for the subs, y'all. Appreciate that. But yeah, that was a good conversation, y'all. Real shit, man. Streamers get burnt out. You know what I mean? And it leads to overthinking. You feel me? But we gonna be alright, man. We gonna be alright. And I'm not quitting Twitch. You feel me? I won't quit Twitch, but just I don't know, man. I gotta get my head on my shoulders. It's not even y'all. Like, you know, it's just like it's just the shit motherfuckers just be going through on this platform sometimes. Just trying to keep up with the Joneses, as my dad would say. Like, bro, you always trying to keep up with the Joneses. Even as a kid, I've been like that. Like, oh, yeah, I gotta try to do this. Like, oh, bro, can I get the same? You know, I'm happy that I'm not happy I grew up poor, nigga. I wish I had money growing up, but I'm happy I grew up poor because I don't want I don't want what niggas have. Like, they be like, oh shit, I got this, bro. I be like, okay, cool. Like, nice. Like, I didn't grow up wearing Jordans, nothing like that. But yeah, man. Yeah. He said, Heather says you can only go up when you're down. It gets better. No, it's facts. That's facts. And I know y'all, I know y'all fuck with me too, so everything gonna be alright. No pity parties though. No pity parties though. But it really did, it really did feel good getting this shit off my chest. I ain't gonna lie. It really did. And if y'all see me drinking on stream, just mind your business. Maybe DM me and be like, bro, nigga, you know your ass. I don't want to quit drinking, but like, you feel me? Like having to flip the switch just to and take a shot to deal with trolls sometimes and all that. Like, come on, bro, you gotta get your skin a little tough, I guess you can say. Heather says, man, don't worry, I've been through depression for many years, so this his home. No, I appreciate y'all, for real. Appreciate y'all. I'm glad I'm not the only one who be feeling like that, especially as a streamer. Because even today, like while writing the subjects down, I'm like, how am I gonna talk about streamer burnout when a lot of my viewers are just regular watchers, you know what I mean? But even if you're a watcher, you still could piece this into just life, like as this is like a job or something like that. Like, I gotta go back to having fun. I think that's what that's what my premise is. I just gotta go back to having fun. You know what I mean? Niggas don't be like, I be having fun, but I don't know, maybe I just be doing a little too much. We gotta tone it down a little bit, you know? Or maybe we just turn it up. You know, so it's a lot of us going through the same shit, man. That's facts. That's facts. And I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for, I think we had, I don't know if that was a hype train or not. But yeah, that's all I had. That's all I had. Next podcast Fridays, which is payday. So you know we come in here with some edibles and some joints and some, I don't know, I'm gonna just get as high as possible on Friday. It's a weekday for a nigga, man. I got work in the morning. He said, hey, I enjoyed this episode and relate to a lot what you were talking about. It's tough and a grind, man. You got it, bro. I know Future got great plans for you. I appreciate you, bro. You are overthinking and getting in your head about it, yeah. And that's normal. That's facts. Comes with content creation and live streaming. We are our worst enemies, sadly. That's facts, bro. Nobody beats me up more than myself. I could be like, yo, this nigga don't like me, bro. But then the same nigga who I think don't like me is the same nigga that be like, yo, bro, good stream, bro. Or I'll be like, oh shit. She said, the streaming world is a roller coaster. You go up and down, and it affects you mentally. It does, bro. You already know. It's hard, but that's how it be. You a cool ass person, man. Head up and take it one day at a time. Appreciate you, bro. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just happy that I'm not the only person feeling like this, because you don't really know what other streamers are going through. Because you know, you just watching. You just like, oh, this nigga's life is perfect. You know what I mean? Like, but I guess we all go through it up here when it comes to this shit. Yo, what's good, CO? Appreciate you for coming through. What's good, my heart? Appreciate the hype train, man. He said, bro, is it over? Yeah, man. Yeah, this was a good episode. This was really good. It was cool to get this shit off my chest too, man. I was kind of scared to talk about it, but hey, it is what it is, man. We definitely got it off. Definitely got it off. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I think my boy, he really gonna love this episode, because he the last episode for the positivity shit, he was listening to it with his girlfriend, and the positivity note of the day was like, what was it? Oh, the woman, how she freaking donated 700 gallons of breast milk. Nigga was like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, that's a positive thing. She fed other babies. Like, so I think this would be a great episode for the people who just want to chill, lay back, and listen to some mental shit, you know. But I listen to the podcast, so it's whatever. You gonna love this episode, CO. You gonna fuck with it. Nonetheless, though, I love y'all niggas. Do y'all need anything else from me? I don't think y'all do. Gotta get that non-copyright music going on for the vibe. I love y'all, man. Have a good night, all right?